Good afternoon, Daryl.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I am Daryl Tanduyong. I am 27 years of age. I am married. We have three children. We live in Landing Hapidlang, Ifugao.
I have few questions for you to answer. Let's start.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work as a maid because I want to help my family financial needs, especially to my children's need.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia because it is near in the Philippines.
How are you qualified for this job?
I am qualified for this job because because I am a hardworking person. I am trusted. I I can follow rules and regulations in Malaysia.
What was your recent working experience?
I have no recent experience, ma'am. I'm a housewife only.
Do you have experience of taking care of babies?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose babies did you take care before?
My aunt's ma'am. My aunt's child, ma'am.
How about your kids? Who's taking care of your kids?
I, ma'am.
Do you have experience taking care of children?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose children did you take care before?
My aunt's child, ma'am.
How about assisting elderly? Do you have experience?
No, ma'am. And I'm willing to learn how to take care of elderly and special person, ma'am.
Okay, do you have any other skills?
Yes, ma'am. Like like washing, cleaning,
Okay.
cooking.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to learn more skills.
Okay, are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relative stay
Yes,
together?
ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
Ma'am.
Again,
Ma'am.
do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Filipino food, and I want to learn more Malaysian food.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, which do you like most, Daryl?
Cleaning, ma'am.
If ever you were selected to come here and work, who will take care of your children?
Husband, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agree to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Again,
Yes, ma'am.
how many years is the contract as you agree and understands?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for me your attitude?
Thoughtful, cheerful, happy person, honest.
How can you assure to us, Daryl, that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I will assure you, ma'am, that I will work hard in Malaysia. I will do my work good, and I promise to finish my 2 years contract in Malaysia.
Can you promise not to use the house telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary under circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
ma'am.
Do you suffer from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer, Daryl?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
We have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Yes,
Upon
ma'am.
arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if ever one of your family members passed away, what will you do?
If ever I'm there, when if ever I'm there in Malaysia 6 months, if ever I'm there in Malaysia and my family member pass away, I will send them money for them to use and I will finish my 2 years contract.
If in case the employer is watching you right now, why they need to hire you?
If ever my employer is watching me right now, I will assure them that I will do good my work and I will promise to follow regulation there in Malaysia.
Okay, thank you very much, Daryl. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.